guys, Bleanders here, and yesterday was the 6th race of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs at the Charlotte Roval. So in yesterday's race, Denny Hamlin started on the pole with Chase Elliott starting alongside him in second for the running of the Bank of America Roval 400. And after Denny Hamlin started on the pole, he went on to lead until Brad Keselowski was able to get a run on Hamlin heading into the backstretch chicane, and went on to lead until a few laps later in the stage on lap 8. Chase Elliott was able to get to the outside of Keselowski heading into turn 1 and take over the race lead. Then after the competition caution on lap 11 for the restart, Martin Truex Jr. was able to take the lead away from Chase Elliott and went on to lead, until Clint Bowyer was able to outbrake Truex into the final chicane to take over the race lead. Then coming towards the end of the stage on lap 21, Ty Dillon was able to get to the bumper of Clint Bowyer and pass him for the race lead. Then 2 laps later, the caution came out for John Hunter Nemechek, who got stuck in the grass but was able to still continue. So then on the restart, with Ty Dillon still out front, he went on to lead the rest of the stage to go on and win Stage 1. Then in Stage 2, after the pit stops between stages, Christopher Bell was then able to take over the race lead from Ty Dillon for the restart and went on to lead, until early in the stage on lap 30, William Byron was able to get to the inside of Bell and outbrake him heading into turn 1 to then take over the lead, and went on to lead until 10 laps later on lap 40. Ryan Blaney was able to run down Byron heading into turn 1 to then take over the race lead. Then a few laps later on lap 46, the caution came out for JJ Yeley, but he was able to still continue. So then on the restart, with Ryan Blaney still out front, he went on to lead the rest of the stage to go on and win Stage 2. So then in the third and final stage, after the pit stops between stages, Christopher Bell was able to take the lead away from Ryan Blaney for the restart and went on to lead, until heading into turn 1, William Byron was able to get around Christopher Bell and take over the race lead and went on to lead. Then with 45 laps to go in the race, the caution came out for Ty Dillon, who also got stuck in the grass but was able to still continue. So then on the restart, with William Byron still out front, he went on to lead until the caution came out a few laps later for Austin Dillon, who got clipped by Kyle Busch in the right rear and spun coming off the turn 4 oval of the track. So then on the restart after pit stops, Ryan Blaney was able to take over the race lead from William Byron and went on to lead, until with 36 laps to go in the race, Ryan Blaney spun from the lead to then give the lead to Ryan Preece, who went on to lead, until with 28 laps to go in the race, Ryan Preece wiggled in turn 3 and Alex Bowman was able to get to the inside of Preece to take over the race lead and went on to lead, until 2 laps later, Alex Bowman went wide to then give his teammate Chase Elliott the race lead. Then with 24 laps to go in the race, the caution came out for debris on the racetrack. So then during pit stops, Kyle Busch decided to stay out while most of the field decided to come into pit to then take over the lead for the restart. And after Kyle Busch took over the lead, he went on to lead until 19 laps to go in the race, when Kyle's teammate Eric Jones was able to take the lead away from him and went on to lead, until a lap later when Chase Elliott was able to get to the inside of Jones going into turn 8 to then take over the race lead. Then with 12 laps to go in the race, the caution came out for Brennan Poole, who slowed down and came to a complete stop down on the apron between turns 3 and 4 on the oval part of the track, but was still able to continue. So then on the restart, with Chase Elliott still out front, he went on to lead the rest of the race to go on to get the win at the Charlotte Roval. So congrats to Chase Elliott winning the 6th race of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs at the Charlotte Roval and locking himself into the next round of the playoffs. Now the 4 drivers that ended up getting eliminated from the round of 8 were Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, and Clint Bowyer. Also be sure to watch the 7th race of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs at Kansas Speedway next Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video or later.